Hi! This time I wanted to talk about a few things that I thought about after participating in Rick's video. Thanks again, Rick, for setting that up. It was a really cool chat. I got to talk with different people, with Spence, with Shadow. There was also participation in the chat. Big Bad RPG was there, RPG Grandma. I think I have some of their channels in my uh, awesome geek stuff section in my channel. Either way, I'm going to put links to their channels in the description of this video, but in the front section of my channel, you can also find many cool channels to look at. So in that chat, I started to realize something. It's been quite a while since I have talked to other game masters and players outside of my group. That is a long chat. Because in my area, the only active RPG group that I know of is my own group. But yes, it's been like 3 years since I have shared like stories, opinions with other game masters and players from different groups. So it was an awesome time. And I highly recommend that if you are a player or a game master, dungeon master, etc., I recommend that you always seek to exchange ideas with other game masters and players. Just a little before the video, I was actually talking to Rick about that. No matter how many years you have spent playing tabletop role-playing games, there is always something that you can learn. Even if you identify some tropes or cliches, those tropes and cliches can be used in different configurations depending on the game master, the players, and the campaign. So it was a great time when we shared those stories, those ideas. Everyone was talking about their own experiences with the campaign. I also think that it reminds you of some important things that you may have forgotten about throughout your RPG career. And like I said, in some cases, you actually get to learn some new things. So yes, if you are a game master or player, don't remain within the semiotic domain of your own RPG group. There is always something new to learn, some ideas to shuffle, some material to go through, some, let's say, mental notes or tools that you can employ in your next campaign, in your adventures. So it was a great video. I'm going to put a link to that video in the description. Every now and then, Rick and other people, they use these live streams to exchange ideas, give advice, take advice as well. So yes, my highest recommendation when it comes to always talking with other players, sharing your own thoughts, ideas, and the like. I also wanted to take an opportunity to remind everyone that you can always roleplay no matter the RPG system that you choose. Depending on your preference, you can always rely on certain systems that are a bit more simple, or perhaps you go the complex route in order to roleplay. Some of you could be thinking that the rules get in the way of roleplay. You can choose a more simple system, simpler method. But those of you that feel like the story emerges from the details that come out of those simulationist systems, then definitely go towards the complex routes. But the important thing is that you attempt to roleplay, no matter the system. If you are a real role player, you're going to find a way to roleplay, no matter the system of your choice. In that video, the topics of also, well, I commented on how you should make roleplay your own. Even if you see someone talking about how to roleplay in a tabletop role-playing game, make that method that way your own. Do not feel like it's something separate from you. Make it your own style, and therefore you will achieve immersion. It's not about following the instructions or the orders of others, or you should do this or that. It's more about something that could be beneficial to your enjoyment. So yes, I think those are my general thoughts. This was somewhat of a quick video. I would love to know your thoughts about this. Do you usually share your own thoughts and ideas with other groups of role players out there? Or how active are role players in your area? And remember, that is no obstacle. There are many online resources and tools for you to engage with other players. In my case, I usually have somewhat of a busy schedule, so when I find these moments to interact with my fellow role players, those opportunities, they are gold, pure gold. So yes, definitely consider having that exchange with others. Don't feel like separated within your own group. I think this is also especially useful for those that only play role-playing games in a solo way. Do not get disconnected from the group environment. You never know what is going to come forth from that. Maybe you will also find ideas for the way that you are running things for your own campaigns, scenarios, etc. There is always something to gain when it comes to interacting with others. No one has all the answers when it comes to anything in life, and especially when it comes to tabletop role-playing games. Since I consider tabletop RPGs to be one of the richest ways of entertainment, expression, perhaps a certain fulfillment in a way when it comes to the enjoyment. Yes, definitely always keep an open mind towards those contacts and connections. Once again, thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for your likes and your comments. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you and see you later.